Hey, what's up, Darren? It is Wednesday already. Crazy, right? Sorry I'm a little late again. Had some important matters to take care of. But everything's good. It's all good. What's up, Will? How you doing? Things are well. How are you? Let's get a little situated here. What's up, Sean? How you doing, my friend? Glad you're streaming. Oh, thanks, Bill. Yeah, try to make it happen every week. Appreciate you being on. What's everybody up to on this fine Wednesday evening? How's everybody's week going? Hopefully it's going well. Your pre-order deadline's coming up here on what, Monday? I think it is. For your Lionel stuff. If you're getting anything, if you're not, that's cool too. What's up, Ohio? How you doing? Good to see you. Good evening to you. Welcome. We're on number 20 of the Wheel Slip Wednesdays, if you want to call that. Volume 20 already. Wow. Doing well. Buddy Randy, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for popping on. Just running some trains, talking to friends. You know. Oh, you bumped me in front of the next game. Very cool. That's very nice. Are they playing the Sixers? Oh yeah, you just said the Sixers. Nice. Who's your team, Bill? You a Knicks fan? No pre-orders for Sean for this catalog. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Rich, how you doing? Good to see you. I still have to call you. I know. I've been laxing, being lax on that. Bill's a Knicks fan. I don't watch basketball much. Headed to bed. You come on and you're going to bed. Yeah, we're a little late this week. I'll talk to you soon, buddy. I don't know if you guys finally saw too. I can get super chats now, which is nice. just got the super chat thing hooked up, so that's pretty exciting. Uncle Todd, how you doing? Good to see you. Bill, yes, those are MTHRS ones. B&O that I got 2 weeks ago, and then a Golf Mobile in Ohio. I like those. I think they're cool engines. They're good runners too. Oh, thanks, Todd. I appreciate that. You know this basement well. Aaron, how you doing, buddy? I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Is that just me, or am I losing my mind? It's good to see you. Just running some. I got a Penske L1 Mikado on the outside loop tonight. And as Bill was saying, I do have 2 MTH RS1s on the inside loop running that you'll be able to see here relatively soon, along with the L1. Yeah, I'm losing my mind. That sounds about right, Aaron. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing it. You have the Amtrak one? They are great. They're really, really nice. Sam, what's up, dude? I was just watching some of your stuff today. I think I was looking at your. It might have been on Facebook too. Yeah, I think it was on Facebook. Good to see you, buddy. I just saw that he's doing the T1. I'm surprised Lionel let him do that, if I'm being honest. I really am surprised they're letting him do that. But yeah, no word on the passenger cars. I'm sure he got asked about it, but I haven't heard anything yet. So if anybody knows anything about that, please chime in. Usual stuff, trying to stay warm. Feels colder here in the computer room during this warm up. Yeah, it's getting a little warmer, I should say. It's the temperature isn't blistering cold like it has been, especially last Saturday here. It was really, really bad. You could feel the wind going right through the house. It was awful. So hopefully we're kind of over that hump of the bitterness cold, but there's still a lot of winter left. Another month. Gives us a reason to work on our stuff and work on our layouts inside and do inside stuff. I feel like I haven't really gotten much done on this layout in the past couple of weeks, ever since Christmas. Even before Christmas, I feel like that I've been at a standstill. I've got the table up, but I got another table to put up, and then running track. I've been waiting on track. I think that's been my biggest holdup is waiting on track for the turnaround loop in the boiler room over there, which just came in on Monday, but I haven't been around to be able to do anything with it. So I got to build the table now that I have the track. So try to get that going and running the wire and all that kind of stuff. You guys know how it is. Captain Andy, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. And starting out, Captain's here. Yeah. Don't forget that like button. Thanks, man. Yeah, hit that like button, guys. Aaron's going to a show on Saturday. Very cool. Nah, dude, you're not late. No, we just started. Not even 15 minutes ago. Just painting track. Are you, what are you using? Did you decide what you're using? I think we were talking a little bit on the Discord there. What is it? What's your method? Bill, with this one, yeah, I am. I'm not. I'm not switching over. I already have it. Plus, I have a whole bunch of it. Well, I had a bunch of straights, and there's no sense of me mixing 2-track systems together if I don't need to. So I'll make it look as best as I can. What's up, Bernsey? Will, what's up? Thanks for coming on. Canfield. Where's Canfield at? Ohio. Where's that? Is that in Ohio? Never heard of Canfield show. Rust-Oleum primer on Gargraves. Nice. Oh, you have a video on Instagram? I'll have to check that out. I'll have to look into that. Oh, Mad Mike's here. Hey, Mad. I'm representing tonight. Got your koozie. Good to see you, buddy. Mad Mike's red beanie on. Aaron's wearing. Oh, there you go. Look at him. Oh, it's in Ohio. Very nice. Leyland, what's up, buddy? Miss you too, buddy. Thanks for coming on. You'll probably see me Sunday. The Crown Prince of Northumberland. Nah, dude, he's no more than that, dude. Like, he's the Reading boy. I've been watching a lot of Reading stuff, and I can see why Burnsy's a big Reading dude. Like, Reading's a great railroad. Bill said yesterday on Datafied's stream that Mad Mike and I make Fast Track look good. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. That's awesome. That's very cool. Thanks for saying that. Yeah, it's really not too difficult to do, but it's finding the right blends of things and making the gray. Because when you have the roadbed from the track and trying to blend a stone to that is can be one thing. But I try to do the best I can with what I have. So yeah, buddy. Of course, gotta support, bud. Oh, that's right, Lily. You're in college. Well, good luck to you, man. We'll see you when you come home spring break. That'll be sooner than you know. It was that next month. I like the Reading company. I just put it in my pre-order for my T1 today. Or not today. Yesterday. Put her in. Brian Parr. What's up, man? Welcome. Good to see you. If you're new, are you new to the stream? I feel like I don't know if I've seen your name before. Maybe I have. But welcome. If I have, sorry. But thanks for coming. Fast Track does get a lot of hate, Matt. And I don't know why it does. I've never had any problems with it, knock on wood. Only one little section here. But I've had other people with horror stories about other track. It works well for me. I mean, all things considering, and again, like when I got it, it was one of those things where it was something that was readily available, and I couldn't really get Atlas. They had some stuff, but they didn't have enough of it, and I would have to wait a long time because it was several years ago. So it is what it is, and it works. I like it. 096. Oh, I mean, 096 for me, that's plenty big. But I know there's some guys out there like was there a 120 or something like that? And well, same thing with the switches too. Like you can't get anything over 72. It would be nice to see if they did a couple switches that were bigger, maybe 084 or 096 that match that. That would be cool. But I don't know if there's a market for that. For Fast Track. April, I'll be home the day before. Okay, man, I'll be on the lookout for you. Definitely be on the lookout for you. Yeah, Sean, I mean, it's, every track system has pros and cons. I know a lot of guys don't like Fast Track, but it's done what it needs to do for me. And again, the availability. But I mean, if you take your time with it and you don't go into it knowing that you think that it's horrible, it's not that bad. It really isn't. It's just, the roadbed, and some people, they don't like the only thing that I don't like about it is I wish it was just a little bit more realistic looking. Obviously, we know that the Atlas stuff has, looks like actual real rail. And if I could do it again, sure, I probably would have done it with Atlas. But again, like I said, the availability. But I kind of look past it, I guess, in my opinion. And if I ever need any, it's easy to get. Usually. Now that I say that, it won't be. Yeah, Bill. Yeah, it's. I think I had some of it and I was familiar with it, and I just figured I'll just make that do. And I didn't think I was ever going to build a layout like this size or anything like that. So having the quantity that I had of it, I just said, well, I'm just going to use it. Mike's going to try to go to Canfield. I'm trying to be on a little bit of a spending freeze right now. I don't want to be spending too much more right now. I got to be careful. Yep, just expand from what you got. Aaron's going to be there for a few hours, Mike. Very cool. I've never heard of this show, so hopefully you guys get some stuff or have some good finds. Need to start saving for it. I don't want to talk about York. I don't even want to talk about that. I'm already going in probably to York with the mindset that I'm not gonna get anything. Big Rip says, here's all Monon modelers love fast track. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm central PA, so that's quite a drive for me. What do they have it in? Is it in like a what kind of building do they hold it in? What's up, James? From Cincinnati. He's more Ohio. Yeah, more Ohio up in here. Very nice. Who's going to Allentown, Pennsylvania trains? I thought about it. Still thinking about it. Oh, is it a fairground? Nice. What's up, Andy? Yeah, Andy. Duh. I mean, what's up, Train Addict? When is it, Andy? Is it coming up, that show, guys? Allentown is next week? Not this weekend, but next weekend. I'm pretty sure. Andy, you might be able to correct me on that, but I think it's next week. Bill's going to Allentown on Saturday. Should arrive around noon. Nice. Very nice. That's a pretty good show. I've been to that one a couple times. Two or three times. I've been to that one 2 or 3 times. That's a decent show. There you go. February 22nd or 21st to 22nd. I mean, I don't think I'd go there to buy engines if you're looking for engines. I typically get rolling stock from there, or I think I got scenery supplies. Um, but mostly rolling stock. They have a decent amount there. Gersbowski's is there, and some other people. Can't remember some of them. They're leaving my brain right now, but yeah, it's a decent show. If you can, go to it. Just looking around here, I have so much work I have to do down here. Gosh, gotta get the signal bridge put in and get this other loop put in, and spring's coming up. Lots of stuff going on. But we'll see about Allentown, 21st and 22nd, or Saturday and Sunday. I don't know. I kind of want to go, but I kind of don't want to go because I don't want to spend any money. Taxes are coming up. Yeah, it's just lots of stuff going on this time of the year. Lots of stuff. We were going to go down to Reading on Saturday, but we decided not to. Well, maybe I decided not to take a trip on the T1. They're having their first rambles for the year. They haven't announced anymore for the rest of the year, but they're doing one on Valentine's Day, and it's, by the time I get down there and that kind of stuff, we just decided maybe not pull out on it. So it's about a 2.5 hour ride from here. What's up, Radar? Good to see you. Keith, I'm not sure if I'm doing Allentown. Just pre-ordered an Allegheny. There you go. Good for you, buddy. Which one did you get? Just going to have the people. Burns and Ryan Newman will be there. Stu and a bunch of other people. Oh, now you're twisting my arm, bro. Where the Decapod is parked, are you going to do something there or just leave it how you have it? Over here? There. I mean, it's just a spur track. That's all it is. Yeah, it just runs. It just stops right over here. It's just a siding. So yeah, it's done. Keith ordered 1601, the iconic. Nice. You're gonna like it. They're gonna be really nice. I'm excited for those. That's one I'm very, very excited for. If I had to rate what I'm the most excited for, is probably, if I'm being honest, I'm looking forward to the Lionel E8s that are coming out here. I think in May. I think May, April or May. The E8s come out. I'm excited for those. I love E8s. I don't have a set. It's my first set. I just love that style nose on those locomotives. Burnsy, could you do a brief layout walk around? I can, if you want me to. Give me a moment here. What's up, Lou? Good to see you. Captain, what are you buying? Oh, you said you're not buying anything. Do you have anything on pre-order? No, you're just hanging out with Bernsey. Do you have anything on pre-order from Lionel or anybody? I think you said you do. Chessie T1s and the ATT F3 engine some week of announcements. Yeah. What F3s are they? Are they custom runs? And I saw a lot of the third rail. What is it? Is it the 20th Century Limited stuff? Is it New York and Broadway Limited, or is it something else? Maybe it's Santa Fe. Just is hitting the water here soon. Oh, Andy, you're getting the T1 with the Delaware. That's gonna be. I think that's the underdog in the catalog. That's gonna be a nice engine. That's a sought after engine there. Definitely overlooked. But you have a bunch of stuff on pre-order from Third Rail. Very nice. No, you're good wearing gloves and painting. That's all good. Thinking about the custom run. Back to the Future version. All right, there you go, Darren. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff out there, guys, that is on the horizon that's coming. I think the 440s are going to be, that's not my thing. I think those are going to be nice. Interested to see how the what was I going to say? The GP40, how they're going to, division line ones, how they're going to look. Train Addict pre-ordered 21. I ordered 2102 as well, but I didn't order Northern and Reading. I ordered the old one, the one that just has Reading on it. I like that older style. I think it's back from the 60s when they did excursions. I like that one. I'm contemplating on getting another one. I was talking to Bernsey about it today. I might get 2114. Yes, he ordered the Jar Jar Binks looking one. I always wondered why they put smoke deflectors on that thing. It's not like it needed it. But I think it's going to be it's going to be a unique piece. So I'm excited for you. It was between for me, it's between 21, when I was looking at 2102, it was either 2102, the one that I ordered, or it was going to be the Allegheny one. But I ultimately decided to go with the Reading. What's up, Dathan? Thanks for coming on. Appreciate you, buddy. Burlington Northern AA units. I'm not a Burlington guy. I mean, I like some of it. I like the Zephyr and stuff like that. But I'm not too big on Burlington. Some of it's nice. Some of it's, I don't know. I guess it's not something that I really seek, or it's sought after for me. Bernsey's turning me into a Reading guy more and more day by day. I'm starting to bleed green. I would like to get a set of I gotta get some Lehigh Valley in my arsenal. Leland, any new trains? Yeah, we got a couple stuff. Got a couple things. I'm not sure what would be real new that you don't know. I recall the first Reading Rambler ever was hauled by 2100. Yep, and 2124 from Philly to West Milton. It took T1s to clear the hill near Locust Summit. That's cool. I love that stuff. We're just talking about that, Dathan, about Allentown. There's a couple guys going in here. Andy's going. A couple other guys. Me, I'm on the fence about it. Bill likes the BN green. Okay, nice. Bend over. Jesus. I agree with the previous discussion about fast track. It works pretty well, and if you weather and balance, it does. Yeah, you can make it look nice. But again, it's all on what you want to put into it. It's all on what you want to put into it, I guess. Seems like a lot of sought-after engines have been made recently, and we could be in volume 2. What could be in volume 2? I'm curious if they want anything. If I will want anything. Anyone looking for anything? Keith, I don't know. I don't know what they will possibly do in 2. Are they going to do what they did with last year? Are they going to do pamphlets again? Was that just kind of like a one and done deal? Are they going to do a volume 2 catalog? I'm not sure, but I hope that there's nothing much in there that I want. But yeah, I don't. If I had to guess, I feel like the actual Reading Crusader is going to be coming soon. We've been getting a lot of hints with it. Being with this catalog, we got the T1 with the Crusader scheme, and I believe a catalog before or 2, whenever it was, it might have been last year. There was a Crusader scheme, Lion Chief 2.0 engine. So I'm thinking that the actual Crusader is coming soon. Aaron doesn't know what Allegheny he wants. There's a lot of good choices. There really is a lot of good choices. I knew the one that I wanted right away when I saw it, and but yeah, there's some great choices. No, I didn't buy that Dreyfuss yet. I have a Weaver one that I have to get with passenger cars that I'm going to probably put in Blue Nami or Proto Sound 3. I don't know yet. Yeah, definitely needs to go. Bring stickers. I got stickers. I do have some. All the cool kids are going to Allentown. To talk to my wife. Moody, is this your first time in here? Thanks for coming in, man. We were speaking of Blue Nami. I'm picking up a Dreyfuss at York, Travis, and I'm probably just going to hand it right off to you at the club, or just hand it off to you at some point while I'm down there, because I want you to put Blue Nami in it. If that works, let me know. If it doesn't, Rich, thanks, buddy. I appreciate you. You're the man. Yeah, it's good to see Travis in here. Don't they go 10 years back often? So, like, items for the 2016 catalog. I think you're going to see a J-Class soon. Oh, Moody's going. Jeez, now he's going. Travis is going. I feel like I have to go now. Everybody's going to Allentown. Maybe second. Okay, see, that's what I thought. I get it, man. It's good. It's good to be busy. I love it. See how we snuck that in there in Allentown? All right, cool. Awesome. I mean, I could just leave it with you and we'll talk. We don't have to do it now. Wonderful. Big Rich, do you still want that Ann Arbor car? I keep staring at it on my shelf. It's sitting right over here. I'm tired of looking at it. Right down there. Boom. Tired of looking at it. Hey, thanks for coming on, Leland. Have a great day, buddy. And Valentine weekend. Lou says, I think I should get the 8 a.m. for Allentown, as I have to go back home earlier than I would have wanted. Get in, spend your money, and get out. Literally many projects. What's up? I want to go to Allentown. Do it. How far are you from Allentown? Send it with 3759. Big Rich. You and that Santa Fe. You just love that engine. Guys, if you haven't seen, I got Super Chatted approved. I'm somebody now. I'm not saying you have to do anything, but I'm just saying it's on there. About 2 hours. Oh, you're 2 hours? That's not far. That's less than me. I'm probably close to 3. Allentown's is going to be nuts for me. Not buying anything, but leaving with a minimum of 6 engines. Really? That's impressive. Is this personal collection? Stuff that you already, have in the works, it sounds like. Working out deals. And picking up. Very cool. I like that. That's the best is when you work out the deal, go get your stuff and pick it up and then be done. But then what happens is you see other stuff and then you want that too. Oh, thanks, Dathan. Appreciate it, man. Had the similar offerings, Allegheny T1 American Fury. Yeah, that sounds about right. Nothing that I really want to get. Like, I don't know. I don't know if they're going to put anything out in this Volume 2 catalog that I really want. So we'll see. Oh, Moody, man. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate that. Got a super chat. $5. Thanks, man. Fantastic. My first one. Appreciate you. Won't forget it. Now we're setting up meets. Lunch, coffee, beer. 5 projects and 1 for you. What's the one for you, Travis? I have 2 GP7s, Western Marylands that I gotta get. That I'm trading with a guy for a CP, a buddy of mine, for a CP SD70 Ace. And then he has a Dreyfus for me, which is the one I'm going to give to Travis. And 5 passenger car, Weaver passenger cars. And I think there's a AB Shark in there. Might be I think it's a Delaware and Hudson. But the big purchase for this year is probably going to be, well, it is the Broadway Limited set. That's the big one for now. That's going to be a expensive set. Yeah, thanks, Dathan. Hit the like button. Third rail. Cap, can't remember the name of it now. P5. Oh, nice. Very cool. Challenger Line Master in last. Give that time. I think that'll be next. Being that they just did the big boy. That big boy's going to do really well. In my opinion, I think it's going to do extremely well. The Polar Express one. Particularly. I don't know. What do you guys think in the catalog or the hidden gems? I think those ARA box cars are. I ordered those. Um, I think the Delaware and Hudson T1 is. Um, maybe even the Allegheny one. The Crusader, I think, will be. Just because of the uniqueness of the passenger cars. Yeah, Train Act. Well, not only is it a big set with the 6 passenger cars, I actually ordered 4 more passenger cars with it, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to get another K4. So it's going to be 2 K4s and 10 passenger cars. So it's going to be a lot. They did a Class A Line Master in 2016. Yeah, those were neat. Those were kind of cool. Big Rich, man. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Coming through with the super chat. Thank you, buddy. Big Rich's Trains hoodie. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you greatly. Very, very much. But in all honesty, I think right now where I'm at, I think I'm going to be done for pre-orders. I think I'm good. I think I'm done. Yeah, the one with the deflectors. There you go. Choose me. We need to screen some of these freaking messages in here. Holy cow. Hey, what's going on? Biscuits 4L evening. How are you? Lost keychain. Which one goes to that? Jeez, man. Relax. How tall am I? I don't know the relevance of that. Make what go faster? What are you talking about? The Duke sends his regards. Yeah, we can get out of here. We don't need to hear any of that. Which is the express to New York Central? Don't know what you mean there, bud. You got to elaborate. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Got a lot of stuff going on. You said it, brother. Yeah, you said it, man. Gotta have somebody freaking screen this stuff. Get some of these people out of here. You have some you think, bro? One of the little hobos? You must be one of them. spanned. We're getting spanned, boys. I don't think any of these people are from. They have no idea what they're talking about. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, take your money somewhere else. We don't want you. Yeah, well, they're out of here. You aren't showering me the money. I don't need your money. Your money's dirty anyway. Get the hell out of here. People are idiots. Yeah, pretty much, man. Yeah, derail. How about we derail you right out of this conversation? Where do these people come from? Like this right here. Like, who says this? Freaking bots. Get out of here. This is what it is. I don't know. They all of a sudden they just like it just blew up. Oh, I blocked them. Don't worry, idiots. I've never seen anything like that before. I'm sure a lot of people have though, but that's crazy. Exactly. Yeah. I don't want their freaking money. They turn super chat on. All of a sudden they're like, "We're gonna give you money." I don't want your freaking money. Tom, what's up, buddy? Imbeciles for sure. Big Tom's here. Tom, did you pre-order your Allegheny yet? The super chatters. Apparently, super retards. Whatever. No, for now. What does that mean? You getting another one? Hey, Travis. Stay sane, buddy. I know the work that you do is very tedious. Thanks for coming on, man. I appreciate you. Thanks for the chat. Greatly appreciated. I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna see what you can do. All right, Andy. Let me take a look at that. Oh, that's nice, man. Very nice. Got me up on the screen. Track looks good, buddy. Boy, that looks tedious. Better you than me, man. Salty, what's up? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. When I get off here, I'm gonna turn that on. I don't know what happened there. Sorry, guys. If any of you guys were offended by that, I apologize. I don't know what's wrong with people. J2 Mountain, very nice. How many people in here have more than 5 engines on pre-order? I want to feel better about myself. Yeah, I guess. It was just like a swarm of them, and then they were gone. Whatever. Drink beer and paint track. It's a good idea. It's a very good idea. We got to get Tom more diesels. Tom needs more diesel engines. He needs more diesel power on his layout. He's got too much steam. James, you haven't pre-ordered anything yet. Jeez. You got willpower, brother. Aaron's going to have about 6. It's a healthy number, a nice round number. Yeah, Tom, I hear you there, buddy. Absolutely. It's something's got to give. Unfortunately, it's the latter. Keith's got 2 on pre-order. And an avian pre-order. Now that's offensive. Too much steam. Not too much steam. Tom's the Lionel steam man. Loves his steam. Loves his Lionel steam. 4 from brochures and 2 from the catalogs. Aaron, what do you have from the brochures? I'm telling you guys, we're all going to get smacked at once with all these orders. They're all going to come in at once. James is downsizing his collection. Look, see, we got to take hints from him. He's being responsible. Downsizing. Projects pre-ordered third rail, and he's terrified. Yeah. Tom likes MTH. He just can't run it, thankfully. But yeah, I was in that boat for a while where I just didn't consider it, and then one day I just was like, I'm gonna get a TIU. Grand Trains, another channel I've never seen live. Hello. Hey, welcome, man. Everybody welcome Grand Trains. Thanks for coming on. Glad that you're here. Feel free to chime in about anything that you'd like, my friend. Let's add a Mohawk to the pre-order, but I'm waiting to see if these streams on my roof cause leaks. Oh, jeez, man. I think the Mohawk can wait. Don't worry about the Mohawk. They'll have plenty of those. Those are nice. Those look nice. Oh, Jeremy's here. Shut it down. Log off. Everybody get going. Aaron, you bought the Santa Fe Superset. 2 E8s. And that little New York Central engine in the last... Oh, you got the 080? I got one of the Aliquippa and Southerns. Boy, you got a bill coming. Yikes. Like to get the pair of the E8s. And a K4. Yeah, Sean, you can't go wrong there, buddy. Mike is still here. I have 2 and 3 rail O scale, so I usually have too much of everything. It doesn't take much to get up there. See Kelly. Good evening. How you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for coming on. Welcome. Feel free to chime in. I blame Sedana for those spammers. It's probably his fault. Probably is Jeremy's fault. Everything's Jeremy's fault. Jeez. Can't have anything nice around here. I mean, I did get a couple bucks out of them. Joke's on them, I guess. I don't know. People are so stupid. You turn on Super Chat and then, or you get access to it and you get people throwing you crappy money or dirty money. Same for my Blue Nami board. Jeremy, are you the Blue Nami? Are you doing Blue Nami now too yourself? How's that working out for you? know if I'd want to tackle something like that. I don't think I have the courage. I have to do it on an engine that I don't really care about. It says the E8 might not get depending on the color. I hope it's right, because I ordered it. I hope it's right. It should be. It should be close. Are any of the colors ever right? But I am excited for those E8s. Very, very excited for those E8s. I'm excited for that. I'm excited, like I said, for my K4 set. That's going to be sweet. A little 080 switcher. That's going to be a cool little engine. Paparazzi. Yeah, right. Keith, jeez. Steamers are tricky. Are diesels easy? Jeremy? The dude Blunami? You guys go wild over locomotives. Am I the only one fascinated by rolling stock? I'm observing your freight cars. Oh, nice. Bill don't care about he don't care about the head unit. He cares about what I'm pulling. Very nice. Oh, nice. Oh boy, Aaron. You went in, brother. Did you get the passenger cars? Jeremy's doing the B&O F3s. I forget what those look like. I'll have to go back and take a look at those. Tom likes the C&O E7, but 1500 for ABA is too much for me. It is a lot. Yeah. Are those the one? Is those the custom runs one? The custom run ones, or not? And is that middle unit? Is that a super base unit? I'm assuming it's a super base unit. C&O never ran B units. That's interesting. Wow. Aaron might get the passenger cars later. Don't wait, man. I'm telling you, don't say might, because you're going to want them, and what's going to happen is you're going to run into that problem, and you're not going to be able to find them. And you're going to spend 3 times as much as you wanted to. Yeah, there's a couple pieces of rolling stock that I've been looking at TNK Hobbies because they're having their sale. And let's see, some of the stock cars. I like those. I think they're pretty cool. The Pierre Marquette. Oh, okay. Custom runs would be more money. Yeah. Big Rich wants the ABBA set. C&O units are nice, but they're very expensive. They are. 7,11. What's up, buddy? Got the K4 brass coming with the passenger car. Did you get all the K4 that's on that page with the smoke lifters? And did you get the aluminum? You got the aluminum cars? I thought I was playing it safe by getting the other ones in the Broadway Limited set. Grande Trains, how many sound cars are you using? It sounds like an actual railroad on your video. Right now, you hear 2 sound cars. Caboose, a Vision Caboose, and then I have a Freight Sounds. PS1 box car. It's a Great Northern. You'll see it on the video here. It's coming up real soon. It's a brighter red. You'll see it any second here. I think it's right after that Lehigh. Right there it is, right after that Golf Mobile. That one right between the trees. That's a sound car. I like sound cars. I do. They're fun. Oh, man, you got all 7. Those are going to be beautiful. Those are going to be nice. I'm jealous. partial to the Polar Express E7. Hey, man, that's cool. 21-inch cars, I feel like are, I don't know, like I think we're at the happy medium of 18 now. Jeremy says, speaking of custom runs, I'm trying to talk myself out of the Muffins custom tee. Oh, no, dude, just get it. Just freaking buy it. You don't want to spend $2,000 later for that thing. Exactly what Aaron said. Just get it. Do it for the plot. Hey, thanks, Dathan. Thanks for coming on. We'll talk to you soon, buddy. Appreciate you. Jeremy, you need a Steam special. The Chessie will never be a Muffin daily deal. No, it never will be. They'll sell those out. I don't want $4,000 in pre-orders while building a house. Responsibilities, right? Put the house on hold. He does need it. Hey, Lou says he eats pre-orders with a passion. Near certain I'm going to end up getting Muffin's Chessie T1. Also to make sure he gets enough orders for it, as someone noted earlier. He'll get enough orders for that. How many do they need? 40? Is it 40? 30, 40, something like that? Jeremy needs it. Is it glossy? Bill, the Monon T1. Get that out of here. Throw that thing right in the river. Sean Miller, that setup probably cost $10,000. Yeah, probably. You pre-ordered 1604. Attaboy. You and Jeremy. Or not Jeremy. You and Tom. Jeremy, duh, that's you. That's a big ticket item. There's a lot of people getting the Alleghenies. But I would be curious to see if Muffin does the pre-certain legacy custom runs or minimum 40 units. Yeah, that's what I thought. But what about the passenger cars? You think they'll let them run though? That's the thing. Like, how are you going to just have the engine and not have passenger cars? Were the passenger cars ran by Lionel a while ago? Like, what year? Does anybody know when last time they were ran? I'm sure they're super hard to get, obviously. Rich, that Lark is still waiting for you. Sedan. Rich, I thought you said you'd give me the Army S2 and Atlas Army cars. There you go. James says he hopes he gets the headlight arrangement for the Chessie Steam Special correct. The headlight was slightly lowered than the Redding headlight arrangement. Why did they do that stuff so much? Just those little details, you know. But I bet you they're not going to move it. If I was a betting man, which I'm not, they're not going to move that headlight. I mean, they were supposed to move the headlight up on 425 for the Redding, and they met halfway and were like, we're done. Like, that thing needs to be above. It needed to be above, protruding out, basically where the dynamo would be. But they didn't do it for that MTH one. And I like that engine, but headlight's not right. The headlight is not correct. Yeah, exactly, Jeremy. Yep. Just piggybacking off of that, they're not going to change the tooling just for one engine. No way. No way. Especially for something that they don't. It's a custom run. If it was put into production, maybe. But if it had road-specific details, but for that, they won't. Unless Lionel did run that before, didn't they? Was it correct the last time they did it? I'm going to assume no. James says he thinks the MTH chassis 2101 was correct. I'll have to ask Doc about that because I'm sure Doc knows. SEAL Team 6, 1784. Welcome to the stream. You wish you had room for this for a layout? You can always make something happen, man. You don't need to have anything crazy. What are you into? Like, what do you like to model? What railroads do you like? You can make it happen. Even if you bought one, have to modify the headlight. Yeah, and I'm sure that's probably not an easy task to do. That's something I wouldn't want to do. I think that's nothing that I would want to mess with. Philly Rail, what's up? If the headlight does not fit in the right spot, you must have. Jesus mighty. Speaking of the Lark, there he is. How's it going, buddy? Welcome. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream tonight. Selling the SD50 chassis B&O diesel locomotive Sedano. $5. There you go. $5. Been 3D printing mini terraniums and stuff. I'm planning to make one. The small railroad that runs through it. Very cool, man. That's awesome. Very nice. Love it. If you run it fast enough, you won't see the headlight. That's true. Got a big shout out for Lark. Drawbar on your class went to hell. What happened to it? Hey, Will. What's up, man? 2926. He's here tonight. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome. Can we get Jay working on a third rail PRR fleet of modernism? I don't need any more. I mean, for me, I need to take a PRR break. Class A. Oh, your Class A drawbar doesn't work? Is that a PS3 or PS2? Or is it upgraded? Oh, that's one thing. Big Rich was talking about those locks for those drawbars. I have to look and see in my box tomorrow that if that's in there. I'm curious. I'm not curious. I'm anxious to see the Broadway Limiteds that Third Rail just released that are coming over. I'd love to see what those look like. Expensive, but I bet they're freaking gorgeous. Oh, it's PS2. You should be able to get a new drawbar for that. Well, you still haven't finished your lighting. Maybe surgery this weekend or Friday. I'm off that day. Man, I feel so bad for you. Now I feel like I have to check mine. Every time I hear you talk about your lighting, I gotta check my lighting. Guys, don't talk to Will about lighting in Millhouse River. He might blow up. He might have a conniption. Yeah, his details are crazy. Aren't they awesome? I got to get some of those. But see, where my roundhouse. I get that. I put that stuff in there, and you won't see it. You will not see it at all. How's the expansion going? I just got middle. Like I said before, the middle section's done. I'm sure you guys knew that. I just got my track for the turnaround section in my boiler room, so I can finally start to work on building the table for that, because I didn't want to build it without knowing exactly how my curves were going to be ran, and I wanted to piece it together. So this week, probably tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'm going to start working on that and try to have that buttoned up, hopefully by Sunday. And then maybe in a week or so, I'll get track ran and we'll be running trains on it. And then it's back to scenery. Hey, Ohio, thanks, man. Have a great night. We'll talk to you next time. It's the best roundhouse, no doubt. Just lighting. Oh, I pay just to have it done for me. Yeah, we talked about that. I pay $500 for the. I pay more than a roundhouse. Go in the chat. And say that the Menards building, turquoise colored, and a train can run through it. What is it called? What? The Vetter Sash building? Is that what you're talking about? The door sash? Vetter Sash? Vetter's door sash? I have that building. I'm getting rid of it, actually. I think it's turquoise. Rich, are you talking about this one? Scott, you can run a train through it. That's the one you're talking about. My wife bought this for me for my birthday years ago, and it sits under my layout. It's pretty cool. I should do something with it, huh? But no, I haven't. Hey, Mike, I thought you wouldn't have live stream tonight. Oh, I'm full of surprises. Big Rich, you need that. Thanks, SEAL Team 6. Appreciate that. There's another one. Yeah, Andy, there's a Game of Thrones. I don't know which one that one was. I haven't looked lately to see what they've been running for O scale as far as buildings and stuff like that go. I know it changes, but I don't know. I'm not sure what they have running recently. They have some really good buildings for the price. They really do. You really can't beat it. It's just for my situation, what I was going to do with them, where I was going to put them, and then I don't know. I just decided, I wasn't going to use them. But who's to say maybe I won't? I have another one too. It's the dog food one. What is that one called? I forget what it's called, but yeah, there's a dog food one as well that I have. But out of the two, I like the door one. That one's really cool. I really do like that one. I'm not sure if you can get that one anymore. The dog food or the Veteran Sash one. I think they run them in limited quantities or just for a short period of time. But as far as I know, I don't know if you can get them anymore. And there's some people that they jack the price up on those things. I mean, they're definitely worth it for some of you guys that you want like industry-looking buildings and warehouses and stuff like that, they're definitely worth it. And the detail and stuff like that. And if you get them powered, they look cool. They look really, really cool. But sometimes, you know how it is. You buy stuff and then you think, oh, I'll use that. I'll put it here, and then you don't end up doing it, and that's they said so. But it is what it is. What are you gonna do? Mad Mike coming with the super chat, brother. Yeah, of course, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. Cheers. Greatly appreciated. Buddy, what's up? Did you call T&K Hobby today? Did you get a hold of them? Get your Dreyfus? Aaron says you can't get those anymore. Yeah, I thought about maybe just getting rid of them. I think Chris from Susquehanna, Chris Callard, I think he might have wanted them. I'll have to ask him if he's still interested. Hey, Radar, thanks for coming in, man. Have a good rest of your week as well. I appreciate you. Maybe next week we'll put on the Santa Fe F3s or F7s. We're in those ones in a while. I'm going to do an unboxing video probably this weekend. I don't know when I'll get it uploaded. I might do a couple shorts in between there of the Western Maryland Atlas heavyweights. I haven't got them out yet because I'm waiting on the other two. They sent me the wrong ones. And then I have to do I got to do the video for the Roundhouse. Kind of hesitant to do it just because of the lighting and things like that, but I think I might just do it just to get it out of the way. Not out of the way, but just to get people an idea of what it looks like and kind of like what you're getting into when you do get one. So if that's something that you guys are, I'm pretty sure you guys might be interested in seeing that. I should have done a video of it like as I was building it, but I don't think like that. But so we'll get that done and do the unboxing for these hopefully this weekend. So we shall see what should be posted by next week. I'll at least have a short of some sort put up within the next couple of days. But we'll see. The biggest goal is getting that extension getting that done. That's the big goal. Mad Mike, what do you got anything on order? You getting any sales or anything like that, or running into any collections? I like to mix it up. There you go. I like to mix it up. Nice. do like those little Mikados. They're nice engines. They're fun little engines. Steam diesel, electric, modern. I would say probably my least favorite is probably modern, then, electric and modern. I have nothing electric. Burnsy asked me today, he's like, do you have any GG1s? And I said no, and I think he was a little shocked that I didn't have any, being a Penske guy. Brev, how big is my layout? The back wall section here, this is about 20 feet. We're gonna walk you around. This is 20 feet this way over to this wall, and then to this wall here all the way over to that corner where you can see that nice big chute out on the mountain there. You might not be able to see it down there at the bottom. That's about 25 feet, and then it shoots out about 9 feet over this way, and then comes back this way, and then kind of like angles back out into the tunnel area. And over there, the portal you can see at the right there, that that's going to go out into the other room. I'll take you guys over there quick. So this is the other room that I'm working on right now. I just started doing. I brought this over here just to, I think I'm going to put this here. It's kind of the idea. This is going to come up through here. Probably can't see back in, but back in that hole is where that one loop's coming through. But through here, and then it's going to come up on this guy, split off right here. This will just be a siding spur that goes down and then just ends. And then this is actually going to be the actual route coming through here and then down. I have to cut a hole here. This is going to get cut out. These two tracks here are going to go through here. Then back in here is where the turnaround is going to be. So it's going to come through the wall right here, right about where that 2x is, back through here, and then just kind of like loop around and come through. So I think it's going to be a cool little feature, cool little thing that's just to extend the layout a little bit more. Just because of I wanted trains to disappear a little bit more. So you can see down and through here when I dug out a little bit, not much down and through here. So all this has to be, I got to figure out what I'm going to lay down through here. I think I'm just going to put like a piece of OSB or something like that, 7/16 OSB. Same back through here. But yeah, I was waiting on these curved pieces. I had to get these, and then these 072s, which is going to go back in the room back here where I do the turnaround. Just because of the fact that didn't want to go too big because it wasn't going to be able to make the turn. So 084 to 072 easements. But out here, these are 090. This is 096. This is nice and smooth through here. So this is like the Y. The 072 was a little too much of a bend quick. So this one just kind of like smoothly goes through. So this is a 96 curve here. This one's an 84 straight out. But again, just nice straight shots. And then I'm going to look at a backdrop company to probably get something up into this area here. Probably, I don't know, 18 inches to 20 inches, something like that, whatever's available. And again, too, I had to wait on some more of this stuff. I needed more straights, 30-inch straights, because, the less connections that you have or spots where it doesn't need to click together, the better. So that's kind of where we're at with that. But yeah, again, it just, you see me on two cameras here, right through here, and then back there in that section there where that big hole is. It's gonna, basically where that train's going right now, it's just gonna go wank, or right through there. Portals. There's a roundhouse area. But the other thing too is that portals, I'm waiting on portals too from Scenic Express. That's just, they're not available right now for whatever reason. So that's just another thing. Just waiting for stuff. But it is what it is. Yeah, they're classics. Thanks, James. And if you guys want to see like a detailed layout tour, check out my YouTube channel. There's a video. I'm gonna need those two building flats on the corner. You need everything. Yeah, Mikados are great because they fit on, what is the minimum? It's like 042 or something like that. You get them on 036. Fortunately, no. All good, man. Only problem is they don't like fast track switches, you had said a few weeks ago, Sully. I mean, they're not bad. I mean, I haven't had any problems with mine. I mean, I've run, right now, this is going through 2 switches here, running through them, but like actually going through them, I haven't had a problem with them. I've run them through here. There's a double switch here. There's a 72 and another 72Y. They haven't had a problem with them. Maybe it's the radius. If they're smaller, maybe they have a problem with them. But this engine, knock on wood, has not had any problems like that. So I don't know. Oh, thanks, Will. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to see what's going on there. Doc, what's up, dude? Hey, I got a question for you. Somebody was asking earlier about the Chessie T1s. Did MTH do one? And if they did they get the headlight right? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, Jeremy. Thank you, James. Yeah, I'm thinking about putting some. I have that one building back there that you saw with a flat there that I might use, but I might put something else in there. So we'll see. I think that would be that's kind of like what I wanted to do. If not, the switch, instead of being up on the back of the wall, it was going to be on the other track near the outside of the table. And I didn't really want that if I was going to have like cars just sitting there, and then someone bumps into something, or if I bump into something. So I kind of just said, well, I'm going to choose the other and just go to the other side of it and make it look like it's up against the wall, and put that flat there, and it just made more sense. Thanks, Jeremy. Oh, thank you, dude. I appreciate that. My stream's not do your layout justice. Oh, dude, that's very kind of you. We're always striving to do cool things, Trying to make it a little bit better, each and every time that we're doing something. Hey, Mad Mike, thanks, buddy. Thanks for popping on. Are you going live tomorrow? If you are, you guys already know. Mad Mike goes on live. If he does, Thursdays. I think 8 o'clock, around there. And if you guys aren't doing anything tomorrow night too, if at some point, I think Will and Trainman Dan, they do a stream as well. Will says they did get the headlight right. We were talking about, because Muffin's doing the custom run, the Lionel one. I don't think that I don't think they're going to do it right. Rich is always trying to get something. Yeah, see, exactly. Will just said it. The headlight's wrong. People don't like that stuff, dude. You got to think this stuff through, guys. You know what I mean? Like, if you're going to release it, do it right. And like somebody said up above earlier, they're not gonna fix a headlight for a custom run. They're just not gonna do it. Lionel's not gonna do it. That's why I don't know why Muffin's doing it. They should just let Lionel have done it, and I don't know. Yep, Doc even says he's confirming. MTH got it right. It's one of the reasons why Doc's an MTH T1 guy and not a Lionel T1 guy. Just details, guys, that they can't miss. That's why you got to be careful when they do custom runs. That's why I don't like custom runs done all the time, because they don't get road specific details. Custom runs don't always mean good. That's why you see a lot of Muffin custom run stuff go on sale, because none of it has road specific details. Just because you slap a different railroad on it doesn't mean it's right. Yeah, James, it's not going to be correct, and that's the problem. It's not going to be correct. It's like the what was it, the GG1 that he did that had the rivets on it that it wasn't supposed to. Not right. Then you got to blow them out for $1,300, which I think he did, and sold all of them. But still, you're losing money on that stuff. Like, you just can't do custom runs just because you want to put another railroad on it. It just doesn't work. It doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Spitting facts. Oh, you sent me a picture? I'll have to take a look at it. Let me see if I can log in here. Rich is getting everything. Rich says he's getting everything. He wants everything. He wants 3759. He wants 3751. He wants Ann Arbor boxcars. He wants everything. We love you, Rich. I gotta get some more rolling stock. That's what I need to do. Look for some more boxcars. Don't forget my 2 buildings. Jesus mighty. I decided to buy the chassis cars for my T1 yesterday, and they arrived already. What? Dude, good for you. Rich did get an H7. I think he got the same one I have, 1584. You have pictures from 2101 from the 1977. Oh, nice. Those would be cool. James, we're going to have to get you on a live here once to show us your stuff, if you're up for that. Maybe next week or the week after. Let me know. Fastest eBay purchase and delivery ever. How many cars, Doc? Yeah, I know, I can. Perfect, James. We'll connect. Will has the chassis from Lionel. And yeah, finding the passenger cars is tough. That's why I said to some of these people, like, if you're going to do it, do it. Like, I ordered the T1 And the Reading Company cars, bought all 8 of them. Gotta have them. It's one of the reasons why I'm not doing the Freedom Train. Too many passenger cars. Who's going to Allentown? A lot of people are going, man. A lot of us are going. I don't know if I'm going yet, but I know a lot of people are going. Lucky Rail, what's up? Welcome. If you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe. We appreciate you being here. That's why I ordered the muffins one. She will be pulling beer reefers. There you go. You don't matter. If it doesn't matter what it does, yeah, pull some reefers with it. 5 streamlined cars. I'm gonna try to find both Madison and more streamlined. Dude, good luck to you, man. Like that's a tough find. That's a tough find for somebody that wants to get rid of it. Never have enough passenger cars. No, that's true. That's true. Passenger cars are fun. C&O E units look nicer. I don't know, man. I like the Penske ones. The C&O does look good. I do like their paint scheme. For some crazy reason, I want that E units. That was in the New York, Pennsylvania weather set. I think it might be a big hit. The Penn Centrals, the E7s. Yeah, it's like a New York Central and a Penske. With the I think the B units in New York Central, and I think the 1A units in Penske, ex-Penske, the one that's Penn Central logo on it. Yeah, it's nice. I think that's going to be nice. Reading Streamliner up to 14 now. Nice, dude. Very nice. I promoted the T1 with the 8-passenger car, so I got 8. 8's okay. Will wants to know who's getting the 440s. I don't know anybody that's getting any of those, but I think they're going to be nice. James, why don't you get a hold of me when you're selling stuff? Good prices? Are you like selling stuff at good prices? Hey, Jeremy, thanks for coming on, man. We appreciate you. Aaron, thanks for coming on, buddy. I think Matt Trench is going to get one. Yeah, he will. I think he will, too. Freaking will. You live once, right? You live once. You were selling Golden Gate Depot cars for $100 a piece. Send me an email. If you have stuff you're selling. I think your layout's bigger than my house. Looks are deceiving, buddy. Train 68. He's incognito now. Change your handle. All good, man. See, Captain Andy wants some stuff. You got Golden Gate stuff, man, you want to get rid of. It's got LEDs in it. Hit us up, man. Send me an email. Will's gonna. I think you should get the 250. Like, you have a very good collection of AFT stuff. I think you should just get it. Do not cut that 250. Get that. You're gonna want to get it because they're never gonna do. I don't think they're ever gonna do it again. I mean, I shouldn't say never. Never say never, but it's gonna be a very long time, and it being the year that it's out, dude, get it. Glad you're enjoying it, man. We'll be on next week here. And if you guys don't know, Train Man Dan and Will be on a live stream tomorrow. I think they start at 8. So check that out on YouTube. I think they're having somebody on. I don't know who it is, or I might. That person might be going on tomorrow or not. But check those guys out. They have really good conversations. Those guys have a lot of knowledge. I believe that. I'm not pulling your leg, dude. Just do it. You know you want it. I'm guessing this isn't the $2,000 HO Big Boy 250. No. This is the $1,700 250 Lionel O scale T1. It says America on it. It's cool. Big boys are fun. They are fun. All right, boys. We're going to pop off the stream for the night. I'm going to go up and get a few things done. Again, check out Mad Mike tomorrow. He's going to be on, I believe. I don't think he said. But Train Man Dan and Will be on. 8 o'clock. Check them out. Thanks, everybody, for the chats, the super chats, and thanks for coming on the stream tonight. We'll be live next week. And again, thank you guys. Let's see these last couple messages. Operation wait. When I say 250, I meant the 440. Also get. Yeah, you got to get both. Will, you're right. Got to get both, buddy. You got to get both. We'll talk. All right, boys. Have a great night.